During this pandemic, we've all been facing added stress, and for a lot of people, it's left its mark on our faces. So what can we do about all of this? We're going to ask that question right now to board-certified dermatologist, Dr. Marnie Nussbaum. Dr. Marnie, how are you?
Great. How are you doing?
I think I will be better after this conversation. I just want to get right into it. What is going on with our skin?
Essentially, what my patients have been calling it is COVID face. We have all been under immense amounts of stress in the past year. We have not been sleeping as well. We have major anxiety. We've been increasing our alcohol consumption. We're wearing masks, which actually cause tons of those little pimples around our mouth. We all want to be done with this year and get the look off our face.
I know that you are so knowledgeable. You were dubbed the Elle Woods of medical school. So we're going to break it down. What do you got for the eyes?
So the eyes are the most delicate part of our face. So when we're dehydrated, not drinking enough water, not taking care of ourselves, they tend to actually wrinkle more. The good news is there are things we can do. And the first and foremost, caffeine, and I don't mean drinking it. You can actually put green tea bags right on top, and the caffeine and the catechins in green tea can actually calm down the inflammation and actually take away those bags. And using an eye cream with something called hyaluronic acid, which really just draws in water and plumps it, you'll get rid of those fine lines.
You always see all of these different gadgets. Are any of them really worth getting?
I mean, I always say that old trick when we were younger, the cold spoons work the best. Put 2 silver spoons in the freezer for a few minutes. And then when you wake up, put them right under the eyes for like a few minutes, opening and closing. And within minutes, you'll feel brighter, you'll be less swollen, and the redness will be gone. So I think that's the best trick in the book instead of any fancy gadget.
How about our skin? Of course, there are in-office treatments that people can get, but I asked you to focus on things that we could do at home and on our own time.
So many complaints of what I'm hearing is that dullness, that buildup of dead skin cells. They don't feel as glowy as they should, and also a lot more fine lines and wrinkles. Do it yourself. Home masks are great. You can use a little bit of oatmeal ground up to really gently exfoliate, and that'll give you a brighter glow. Another great ingredient for that is papaya. If you put a little papaya with a tablespoon of honey and some cocoa powder and rub it on, papaya has enzymes which can take off the dead skin cells in an enzymatic way, not a rough physical way. And then the honey hydrates, and the cocoa powder is an amazing antioxidant to increase blood flow.
That sounds like dessert too.
It sounds like dessert, but it's dessert for your face.
Okay, what about the puffiness? There are certain days I wake up and my face is just out.
I actually really like Jade Rollers for that. I'm usually not into a ton of stuff like that, but they're really helpful for actually taking away the swelling. And the point is to really reduce the swelling and drainage into your lymphatic system to go away. You just roll from the inside out all along the jawbone and then keep going up, and that's to the lymphatic drainage, which goes down the neck. It's not an end-all be-all, but it's temporary for the day and actually feels really nice. So I do like that for a quick fix to depuff.
What other ingredients, what other products should we be looking for just to erase we're calling it the COVID face?
So aloe vera is a great ingredient. It has tons of vitamins A, C, E, and tons of B vitamins in it. So a quick swipe onto the skin can actually do wonders for your skin. It actually is really great to use in a face mask, or even if you just want a quick decrease in inflammation and redness, it works. And you can even put a little bit on and then jade roll, and people get a really soothing, calming effect, and you feel like you're pampering yourself. You want to look for good moisturizers. If you're acne prone, look for an oil-free moisturizer where the main skin actives are hyaluronic acid, glycerin, good humectants, and emollients. If you're not acne prone, plant-based oils are great. Like coconut oil works wonders. Argan oil works wonders. There's so many great skin boosting foods. And by skin, I mean skin, hair, and nails that can really help us maintain the integrity of them. So things like avocado, it has amazing fats, omega-3s to actually help hair, our nails, and our skin stay moisturized, stay healthy. Walnuts are great to eat, not to use as an exfoliator. But these really nutrient-rich foods like sweet potatoes, tomatoes, beta-carotene can really help our hair, skin, and nails. And if we really focus on what we put into our body, it makes our hair, skin, and nails better from the outside.
I love talking to you about all things skin and beauty because you always give it to me straight. I feel hopeful now.
Yes, we should all have that sense of hope and glow in our skin. So thank you so much, Joelle.
Thank you.